Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with this second video. And today's topic is gonna be they thought they could make you feel guilty and wrong. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they thought they could make you feel guilty and wrong, right? See, this is their ultimate goal whenever they can't get what they want. Okay, this is their ultimate goal whenever they're trying to shame you and make you feel some type of way. This is their ultimate goal, right? You're probably the type of person who just like to help people. Okay, you always smiling, you like to give to people. I mean, you're a big giver, right? But see, you have to understand something, y'all. Everybody won't appreciate your giving, especially when they can no longer benefit from it, right? Let me say it once again, y'all. Everybody won't appreciate your giving, especially when they can no longer benefit from it. And so with that being said, y'all, you got to think of this situation like Batman. All right? Yeah, y'all, Batman. See, Batman became the villain in people's story, and see, all he wanted to do was help fight crime. All he wanted to do was help fight the villains, and people still dislike Batman. Okay? And so that's the same thing with you. You know, y'all, I came to that conclusion that you're going to always be the villain in somebody's story about you. You're never going to always be the great person. They always have nothing but great memories of you. Somebody gonna make a story where there is not one, or they're gonna try to maximize, that thing that you did wrong. They're gonna try to maximize your mistakes. Are y'all following what I'm saying, y'all? These things will happen, especially when it comes to you, the chosen one. Right? To you, the chosen one. So I need y'all to understand something, all right? They're going to try to make you feel guilty. They're going to try to make you feel wrong. They're going to try to make you feel bad, right? Because they can no longer benefit from the things that they got from you. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. I apologize for the longer introduction, y'all, but this right here actually hit home, y'all. Oh yeah, this right here hits home, okay? But anyway, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, family, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's go ahead and get into it, chosen ones. Number one, it's going to be this, family. You gave all you can give. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have given all you can give. All right. Now, I need to go ahead and say this first and foremost, y'all. Don't feel bad for giving all you can give, right? See, God is the Almighty and the Omnipotent, which means whenever He pour into, it can never be filled. And whenever He pour out of, it can never be empty, okay? But see, He created this unique thing called a human being, okay? He created this unique thing called a human being. You are human, which means you have at some point a stopping point, which means you have at some point, a giving in point. See, it's not about, I gave up. No, you didn't give up. You had to reset. Okay, you had to recharge. You had to rejuvenate, right? Even with these videos, y'all, sometimes I gotta recharge. Because when I'm doing these videos, I'm pouring out constantly. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I know what I got myself into. I'm not complaining, right? When you want to work for God, when you want to be an entrepreneur, especially in doing what I'm doing, you're going to have to serve, right? I don't care who you are. You have to serve, okay? The wealthy man is a man who serves all. Reno, what are you saying right now? At some point, although you are serving, you have to have some time to reset for yourself, which means you need time for you. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I need time for me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I need time for me. This is a real situation, right? And oftentimes, y'all, when you tell a person, hey, I can't do it. Hey, I don't have it. Hey, I can't keep giving you this. Hey, I done gave out all the time, energy, and effort I could, right? Oh, that's all you got. You can't give me a little bit more. You can't just come, right? You can't just help a brother out. I done helped the brother out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 too many times. I done helped the sister out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 too many times. At some point, I got to help me. Okay, make sense of what I'm saying, y'all. You have given all that you can give, and so a person will try to make you feel guilty by not giving them what you don't have. What do you want me to do? Rob a bank? What do you want me to do? Cut my body open and grab an organ and give it to you? I told you I don't have anything else. Why are you trying to make me feel wrong? And ultimately, y'all, it comes to dealing with what it comes down to dealing with selfish people. Okay, people who just don't care. All right, people who don't care. I was just watching the movie, y'all. It was this shark movie. It's on Netflix. I'm sure y'all know. It's very new, y'all. It's a thriller. I can't think of what the movie is called right now. However, the mayor was told that, hey, it is sharks inside of the water, so don't do this Olympic event. She continuously thought about herself, and she did not care. Caused everybody in the water to get ate up by sharks. Caused everybody in the water to get ate up by sharks. All right, Reno, what are you saying right now? This is what you can expect from a selfish person. They only care about themselves, okay, their personal gains and what they're gonna get up out the deal. I'm just being honest, y'all. And so with that being said, you have to understand something. When you have given all you can give, when you have had enough, guess what? They still think that you can keep giving. They still think that it is not enough, right? And so with that being said, you have to understand people would dislike, that particular decision that you had to make. It is what it is, y'all, okay? Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 2, and that is their own mistakes. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, their own mistakes, all right? See, some people have did things the wrong way. Maybe they spent too much money, all right? Maybe they allowed themselves to become homeless, all right? Maybe they have, did the wrong thing and now they lost their car, all right? Or maybe they allow other people to take advantage of them, or they was hanging around the wrong crowd of people and that crowd actually brought them down. Okay, it's been millions and thousands of people, y'all, who was on top of the world, right? Just like Muhammad Ali, y'all, I'm on top of the world. They was all on top of the world, y'all. And then something happened, and now they're looking for you to come save them. And see, I don't mind helping people, y'all, the first, maybe twice, even the third time. But I think that when it's becoming a pattern, a habitual pattern, like you keep making these same dumb decisions, you keep doing the same dumb things, you got to understand something, y'all. When this is being done, okay, sometimes you will step into God's way and that will cause you to suffer as well, or he will allow you to suffer as well, right? So, I'm not into the business of trying to save people who don't even want to save themselves. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So, they have made a mistake themselves, okay? And again, like I said earlier, we are all human beings. I have no problem with that, y'all. We are human beings. We're going to make mistakes. We are imperfect, okay? It's about making the same mistakes, because if you're making the same mistakes, then you are not learning. You're not gaining knowledge. You're not gaining wisdom. And so with that being said, some people, get mad at you, get real pissed. I'm talking about big mad, okay? If you got somebody big mad and pissed at you, y'all, drop in the comments and say they big mad. Yes, sir. If you got somebody big mad and pissed at you, y'all, be sure to drop in the comments and say they big mad. All right. And the reason why, y'all, is because they have made the wrong decisions. They have made the wrong mistakes. They have done things, the wrong way overall. And now they are looking for you to come save them. All right. And again, y'all, I get that their house is burning, but it doesn't mean that you have to allow a flame in your home. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Because again, these people have not learned from their mistakes. They have not learned their lesson, and they'll bring you right on down with them. Again, it's okay to help them a few times, y'all, but when they keep making the same decisions, it becomes a pattern, right? And you got to allow this person to go through the motions, because that's the only way they're going to learn. Anyway, y'all, they have made bad decisions, their own decisions, and now they're trying to make you feel guilty, and wrong for not helping them. I want to add this to it too, y'all. Somebody else's bad decision is not your emergency. I had to throw that in there, y'all. I had to. Somebody else's bad decision is not your emergency, which means you had some money saved up and you want me to go into my savings just because you blew it on a new car? Come on now. You can't be possibly serious. All right, this is not even humanly possible. Why would you want me to, rush to take food out my kid's mouth, rush to take food off my table just to help you, from the bad decision that you knew you was making? Wasn't even a mistake, right? Yet you want to make me feel guilty and wrong. Y'all following what I'm saying? This is what they do, okay? Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 3. And that's going to be your decision does not involve them, okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Your decision does not involve them, all right? It don't involve them. And it's not to say you're doing anything wrong. It's not to say you're doing anything bad. You just decided to make a decision for self. Okay? You have decided to make a decision for self. Y'all, especially growing up in my community, okay? Meaning people who look like me, we are the first to disown one another. Why? Because we're trying to become a better person. Why? Because we're trying to change. Why? Because we're trying to grow. And so what people tend to do is look at you and say, why are you trying to do that? You crazy for doing that, right? We are the first ones to disown, discredit, okay? We're not as accepting to something that's new or something that's just straight up change, y'all. I'm just being honest, right? I'm just being honest. And so with that being said, the whole point is that you have made a decision that does not involve them. Maybe you're trying to move out your hometown. Maybe you're trying to move out the house, right? Maybe you're trying to open up a business. Maybe you want to go to a different church. Okay, you want to, fellowship somewhere else. Like whatever it is, y'all, you have made a decision that does not involve them, right? And they take that personal. They feel some type of way about that. Oh, so you really gonna do that? You ain't gonna tell nobody, right? You ain't gonna let me know what you doing, as if you're supposed to be explaining yourself and checking in. As if you are supposed to be explaining yourself and checking in. That's not how we do, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm not checking in. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I am not checking in. That's what they want you to do, y'all. These gang members and gangsters and all that. You got to check in the city. Man, listen, I'm a speaker. I'm not in the streets. I'm not finna go check in with nobody. I don't care if it's OG Cheeseburger. I'm not finna go check in with nobody, right? And so you got to have that same mindset, family. You got to have that same mindset. Your decision does not involve them, right? Now, here's the thing, y'all. If you involve them in your decision that you're making for yourself, that'll be all good. Why? Because they can benefit from it. Remember what I was saying earlier, y'all? When a person is able to benefit from you, it's all good. Make all the changes you want. Make all the decisions you want. Okay, be very mature. It's okay. But as long as they don't have no type of connection or attachment to it, it's a big problem. Whenever they don't have no connection or attachment to it, it is a big problem because people already feel entitled to you. They already do. All right. So with that being said, you got to be ready, y'all. When you begin to start making decisions for you, oh yeah, y'all, they're going to try to make you feel guilty, ashamed, and wrong. All right. I'm just letting you know, y'all, this is a confirmation video letting you know that you're not wrong for your decision. Make sense, y'all? Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4. And that is they didn't get what they wanted from you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they didn't get what they want from you, all right? What do they want? They want your time. What do they want? They want your energy. What do they want? They want your money. What do they want? Something that they can benefit from that comes from you, right? They want it. And so whenever they can't get it, or you say you can't have it, and they feel like you have it, and now they're like, oh, so you just don't want to give it, and you like, yo, I just gave to you, it's a huge problem. Now they're going to try to make you feel guilty by talking to mutual friends, mutual family members, try to discredit your name, try to slander you, try to make you feel like a bad person. All these things, y'all. All these things. Well, here's the thing, y'all. The fact that they couldn't get what they wanted from you, it shows who they truly was at heart. It shows their true intentions. It shows what they truly wanted. Okay? Understand what I'm saying, y'all. They didn't get what they wanted from you. They didn't get what they wanted from you. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? They can't have it. Okay? They can't, y'all. It is what it is. Moving on to the next one, y'all, which is going to be the last one, and that is number 5, family. You're not allowing them to control you. Simple as that. You're not allowing them to control you. People feel so entitled to you when they have grew up with you, when they have raised you, when they have been around you, right? Maybe this is not only, childhood and, parents and stuff like that. No, y'all, this is people who you just met too. This is very underly talked about, y'all. Like, people don't really speak about this. When you start meeting new people in life, they get entitled too. Okay, they start getting used to your time. They start getting used to you doing for them. They start getting used to that, to where it's almost like you're obligated to take care of me, or you're obligated to hang out with me. You're obligated to tell me your business. It's not just the people who closest to you. People who you have just met, okay, and you done been around them maybe a year, okay, 2 years, okay, at max 3 years, after 3 years, y'all, it ain't really new no more. We done been around each other, all half a decade, not at this point. But the point is, y'all, strangers, friends, family, co-workers, whoever, y'all, these individuals, at some point, they want to say so in what you're doing. Yeah, they want that say so. I need that control. Okay? Yeah, let me know when you're doing this. Yeah, invite me so I can put you on surveillance. Okay? Bring me into your space so I can watch you. Right? Yeah, I control that. You shouldn't be getting in no relationship. You shouldn't be dating without my permission. Yeah, y'all sound familiar? It's because they want to control you. And so with that being said, whenever they can't, people will make you feel guilty, and people will make you feel wrong for you not allowing them to control you. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? And so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video, family. So, number 1, you gave them all you could give, okay? Number 2, their own mistakes. They messed up, and they want you to come to the rescue. That's crazy. Number 3, your decision does not involve them. All right. Number 4, they didn't get what they wanted from you. It will be all good, y'all. They don't care if it caused you to be homeless. As long as they got what they wanted from you, we good, we okay. Until they want something else and you say no. That's sad. And then number 5, family, not allowing them to control you. Simple as that, y'all. If you allow them to have the control, they'll be your best friend. Oh yeah, your best road dog, right? Y'all will be going to the mall. Y'all will be eating ice cream. Y'all know how it go, y'all. But since you said you can no longer control me, this is a problem. This is a big problem, all right? But with that being said, y'all, if you would like to purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform, as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.